readying up.
Oh, I can let you guys know we're all in there.
They're all in there.
Just waiting on Tina. Oh, sorry, waiting on me.
Oh. Blaming Tina.
She was just looking for the good to go. I'm wishing both runners the best of luck, and definitely keep Cape. So, over to you guys. Good luck, have fun, keep Cape.
Thank you, Ben.
Alrighty, so let me exit out of Discord here. So they should be starting relatively soon from what he said. Up, there it goes. Looks like they're starting. Wow, what is this sync? I'm watching it like less than a second. This is awesome. Alright, so I'll also make sure, we'll probably both want to calm down. We may need to wait a couple of seconds. That way we don't give anything away. And I definitely have that problem. Excuse me. Alright, so this first level, it's not too hard. You can have some fun stuff to do. Sort of like you just watched MaestroBrau do that cool little, I guess.
I've never seen that. It's actually really cool because then
Koopa Crusher. Behind you. Yeah, I've actually never witnessed someone do the whole shell behind you thing, but definitely the Koopa crushing. I've seen that.
7 lives that you can get if you spin jump on the shell after the Koopas.
Yep. Oh, 361 for MaestroBrau. He's
nice.
pulling it up. Like
very impressive.
This guy's a machine. That's RNG, and it's still really, really hard.
Yeah, I think 1 out of 5 frames you jump on will give you the 49 lock you need to get that 61. Barely saves any time, and I've also heard it doesn't save any time without the shell jumping the YS4, which I don't know how. I think someone said that yesterday. I forget who.
No. So Def says he's going to refresh. We'll go ahead. We'll be waiting a moment. But as of now, it looks like everyone's doing relatively well for Yoshi's Island 3. And even, I have a feeling they'll be getting 259s also. Yep. Each of them got 259. Now, that's not surprising. I can't think of someone that hasn't gotten a 259 during this tournament. This is awesome. Yeah,
even not running these platforms loses barely any time at all.
Yeah. And I agree with Stratic. Fasten your seatbelts. Right. So now it'll be interesting to see if any of them try to do. No, Tina says no, thank you to that shell. Just goes ahead and just kills it.
Yep.
And
also,
rest in peace.
If you release the shell too late and you get the right inputs for shell jump, the shell will kill you.
Yeah, that's very true. So shell jump is not free at all, and if you mess it up even more, you can die. So it's definitely not something that you want to do if you don't feel comfortable with it.
Definitely.
And one of the streams played. That's alright, Def. Thank you for fixing that for us. So it looks like they're maneuvering around this level. There's not too much about this one. It's more or less just trying to jump and not hang on to those as long as possible.
81 for Maestro and 79 for Tina. Tina playing it a bit safe. Can't really blame her though. Like Ben said last race, like losing 20, 25 seconds isn't worth trying to save a half second.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure. Especially if it's not something that you feel comfortable with doing. I would never suggest anyone just sort of YOLO it and hope that they get it, especially in any kind of a race. So it looks like Maestro gets that 241 kill.
Also getting 311 there.
Yep. That's wonderful. So Tina, she got 38. And now they'll be moving on to Donut Plains. Now, the first level for Donut Plains is sort of really the only fun part about that at first is probably just grabbing the cape, then it's sort of just tapping left.
Yep. You can save a second or two over your opponent depending on what flight speed both of them get to.
Yeah, that's definitely true. There are definitely some other strats that you can do there. There's actually a frame perfect strat that you can do on that Koopa to pick up the cape. But yeah, I don't think you'll ever see anyone do that in a no Starworld race.
Yep, only I've seen Yapson do it for world record attempts for things, but only that.
Yeah. All right, looks like they're tapping left to win, like I said. not too much to say. We can just admire the scenery that is the... I'm guessing those are clouds behind there in the coins. Then MaestroBrau.
61 for Maestro and 60 for Tina.
Not bad. Still, like, not even a second behind.
Yep.
Now, for this level, they're going to be holding down really as much as possible to try and control Mario. I don't know if most people probably didn't notice, but if you're not holding down, Mario's super hard to control, and he just keeps going up.
Yeah. So basically, not holding down, or holding nothing except right or left on your D-pad would just be like default height for swimming, and then holding down makes you swim very small, like do very small swims, and then holding up makes you swim very fast. So if you need to go up quickly, you'd want to hold up. If you just want to kind of stay level, you definitely want to hold down and swim.
Yeah, 100%. You definitely said that much better than I did.
Oh, almost 52 for Tina too.
Yeah, I mean, that was a 251 for both of them. This is really close at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, it can definitely change sometime around Morton, but I'm pretty sure I've seen both of them just do Morton over and over again without messing up. So there's a pretty good chance that this is just going to keep going like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it looks like Fitz donated $11.86. Thank you for that, man.
Yes,
Greatly
thank you so much for that
appreciated.
donation.
Super excited for that. Thank you so much. All right, now that we're going to be moving on to DP4, I believe, right? Or DP3. Never get those right for some reason. The only thing we really have to worry about here is that first flight. And it looks like they both got the quick flight, so that's not an issue.
Yep, both of these runners are definitely very consistent at that. A lot of these early levels for runners of this high skill just become muscle memory.
Yep, exactly. Now, I can't tell what flight speed they have. I'm going to just take a guess and say Maestro's a boss, so he'll probably get 263. Tina even gets 262.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Maestro is awful. Also, kind of. I didn't mean to say awful. Also.
Oh, yeah. I had a feeling you're trying to say also.
Yeah, I'm really bad at speaking.
No, you should have just said awfully good. Then it just...
Yeah, awfully good. Yeah, he was goofing off with Gabe.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. It was sort of risky. He definitely could have flown the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Now it
it
looks
seems
like...
like Tina is going to be grabbing Yoshi.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her. It's an extra hit that she can take. Plus, it can also make Vanilla Dome 1 a bit easier if you mess up.
Also, one thing to note, she won't have the Freedom Cape, so she might just be grabbing Yoshi for protection.
Yeah.
Okay, Maestro saves a few seconds against Tina just because she grabbed Yoshi. Not a bad decision to grab Yoshi, though.
Yeah. It looks like this is just gonna be awesome. I'm pretty much expecting both of them to get this flight perfectly.
Yes, definitely. Okay, Maestro gets it fine.
Very nice. They both got the trampoline.
Yep.
Now, in my opinion, the hardest part is just trying to get that darn trampoline in the little pit.
Yeah, Maestro went for the more aggressive strat there.
Yep, they both got it dead on.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
perfect.
It was a really good Morton split for Maestro, and also a very good split for Tina.
Yeah, it looks like Tina actually got a gold.
Yeah, she's, I think, 17 seconds ahead.
That's really good.
Yeah, that is very good. It's a very big lead to get off just on the second world.
Alright, so now we have probably about 20-30 seconds in between whenever it comes to these little cutscenes. And it also doesn't help you have the little animations to go. But they're going to be coming up to Vanilla Dome. This level right here, this is probably why Tina ended up picking up Yoshi. It's just nice to have that extra hit. That way you definitely don't lose your cape, because our motto here is you don't want to lose cape. So get Yoshi and save your cape.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, getting that Yoshi definitely pays off for Tina.
Oh yeah, for sure. And we're also noticing that MaestroBrau did end up messing up, trying to get up there to the secret exit.
Oh yeah,
Whoops.
grabbing that Yoshi definitely paid off for Tina.
Oh yeah, it definitely did.
She did mess it up a little bit, but she had Yoshi, so she could get up. And Maestro also messed it up, but he didn't have Yoshi, so it took him longer to get speed back.
Both of them are getting this. Man.
Oh,
This is
Tina's actually
really
pulling
close.
ahead because he did not get stuck there.
Yeah.
He's probably ahead by like a second or two now.
Great work, Tina. She's now in the lead for 1 second.
Yep.
Correct.
Oh, a bit more actually than a second.
Yeah.
Almost 5 actually.
All right. So now this is part of the run where things can sort of be boring. They're just going to be tapping left a little bit. Try not to die. It's also good to note while they are sort of just tapping left, it's a little boring. It's not like it's super easy either, because there are certain times where if you just tap left too much and you're flying too high, you're either going to get hit by that bomb that just dropped on Tina's screen, or you may accidentally just fly over the goalpost. So,
Yep, you definitely don't want to go up too high. A lot of these levels are like flyover levels, but you have to pay attention to what you're doing because you can definitely accidentally deboost or clip a dolphin in the next level, and that will cost you a lot of time.
yeah, and both of them actually got 263.
I think that's optimal.
Oh yeah, that's definitely optimal, and I think it's also good to know. I think on almost every flyover level, they've gotten really close to optimal, or they did get optimal.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tina. She did hit one of the dolphins there.
You should be able to just get speed back here, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's
good
fine.
She was flying a tad bit too low, so she clipped the block there.
Yeah, that can definitely happen sometimes. Those dolphins can be a bit of a menace.
Yep, now Maestro's back in the lead just by a few seconds.
So now we'll be coming up to Fortress level. It's not like a boring level by any means. It's definitely one of those levels that really makes you learn how to control Mario underwater, because you're having to go through and around a whole bunch of stuff. Really yeah. I'll just shut up. I will let you speak.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Optimal strats for this level involve a lot of really tight and sketchy swimming between the fishes.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And that's where holding down really comes in. That's where Mario's barely going to go up, barely going to go down.
Yep.
Now, Reznor will be popping up here relatively soon. I would say he's probably RNG. There are some ways that you can manipulate him to give you better RNG. Looks like Maestro, he's going to go through and he's just going to do it perfectly. He's definitely shown us how to do it. And it looks like Tina did the same exact thing.
Yeah, Tina getting a slightly more aggressive Reznor, but luckily another fireball screwed her over.
Yeah, the Agresnors can be a tad bit crazy. So yeah, now we're going to be coming up to probably the most boring part of the, I guess, category. It's just an auto-scroller. That's what? It's like 2 minutes. You sort of just have to wait there and hope you don't die.
Yeah, I think it's a minute 50. Yeah, Maestro and Tina are both flying over. Oh, I think Tina's just scooping off of the cave actually, but Maestro is flying over. That can be kind of risky because a lot of the turtles or the Koopas decide to fly up really high, so you can accidentally deboost through one of them.
Yeah,
You'll be watching out for what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. The whole flight, whenever you're doing the cape pumping and stuff like that, that's really just a rhythm that you have to find with Mario. So if you can keep that rhythm, Mario's going to always be flying at the perfect height. So
yeah, definitely.
If he moves off of rhythm and he hits one of those Koopas, then you're just going to... There's going to be a good chance you're just going to be falling down into the pit. So it looks like Tina's going to be going probably for some fun. Probably the most fun you can have in this level. She's going to be going for some dupes.
Yeah, let's see if anyone can get the swag vine. Tina also getting a few 1-ups there.
Yep. So to be honest, I've actually never witnessed anyone pull a vine right there until today. And I've been playing this game for maybe about or been running the game for at least 4 years now. So I was super hyped to see that.
Yeah, it's a 2-frame dupe on the 1-up block to the side.
Oh, and it looks like Tina was able to pull it off. That's very nice.
Yep.
All right. So also, if we look at the chat, we'll notice Super Koopa brought up an awesome point. This tournament is actually being brought to you because one of our good friends ended up passing away about a month ago. We wanted to be able to be as awesome as he was, and we wanted to somehow give back. And we decided it'd be best to put together this tournament. Any kind of donations that are given during this tournament are actually going to be going towards a scholarship for someone at his old high school. Actually, I believe it's going to be for someone in a band program at his old high school. So if you are someone that loved band and you want to be able to bless someone else that was in band, feel free to go ahead and just donate to it. I'm sorry, you can speak now.
I was just agreeing with everything you're saying.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's going to be flying.
Yep. BB2 is another of those levels where you don't want to go up too high so you fly over the gold tape, but you don't want to go too low so you actually Super Koopas.
Oh yeah, I flew over it yesterday. I cried every time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, QSM. Up and up there it goes. Look at there's a little bit of lag on Maestro's side. And it looks like Maestro's still barely ahead of Tina throughout this.
Yep. I'm guessing both of these runners are using fire in the second room. Oh, actually, Maestro is opting to go for fireless start. That only saves like a half second, I'm pretty sure. Or it could probably save more depending on your flight speed. Oh, both of them are actually going for flight. And Tina deboosts through one of the Potoboos, but she's perfectly okay. It still makes it on the platform.
Oh yeah. This is definitely, oh my gosh, this is a race. She is keeping up with Maestro. Maestro is a machine. I'm pretty sure that's what Ben calls him. He's a machine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this guy's a robot. He is not human. He is GDF reincarnated. Or, I guess, Retro Bob.
Yep.
So she's keeping up with Retro Bob.
Also, one thing to note there, Maestro decided he almost got hit by that fireball, and losing that fire could have lost him about 5 to 8 seconds on Roy.
Yep.
That would have
That's
actually
very,
been
very
a chance for Tina to pull ahead there.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
I agree, Jeff. And Maestro was hoping Louis wasn't here. Louis always watching you. 5 frames though. Alright, so now they're going to be moving to Forest of Illusion. More or less, they're just going to be grabbing Yoshi, and they're going to try and survive to the next level to pull off a glitch. I will let Jackson tell you how the glitch works if he wants to. If not, then I will gladly try and explain it myself.
Yep. To my understanding, basically what happens is if you drop Yoshi in the water level or Forest of Illusion 2 at the right time. Oh, actually, Maestro gets hit there with his cape. If you can press left and it will push Yoshi inside the wall. And then if you did the right subpixel manipulation, there's a 75% chance that you will, if you hold down and press A, you will get pushed inside the wall, but there's a 25% chance that you'll get knocked out.
I'll take that as correct. You're much more of dots than I ever will be. I could never remember how any of that works. But it looks like Tina may be in the lead now, but just only a little bit. Maestro was able to come back by picking up that cape.
Yep. I think Tina might actually be ahead by like... Oh yeah, Tina is ahead right now.
Yep.
But clips can be a very big decider of that.
Oh,
Maestro gets kicked out there.
Maestro
and Tina gets in first try.
Yeah, easy every time. Ooh, there is a
he gets
reason
kicked out twice.
that it's called hard clip.
Yep.
Now, is he gonna? He's just gonna keep going for the right clip. He doesn't seem to want to go for...
3 times in a row. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, it looks like for Tina, but I mean, she hacks, so it has to be easy. This is pretty obvious. That's why she's doing so well. She made it look so easy, even though yes, it is hard. And it looks like Maestro's making an interesting. Yeah, he's just opted out of taking Yoshi. He won't be taking the easy clip at all.
I mean, I've recently learned that clips only save about 20 seconds one time. So if you got first try clips both times in 96, it would say 40 seconds. So it's not actually as much time as you would think.
Really?
I guess technically Maestro could PB without clips.
Oh wow. Alright.
I mean, you wouldn't want to. It would just be extremely difficult.
Ooh, looks
Oh,
like
I knew his cape there.
Yep. That's alright. He took the what the rainbow block, I believe has been called it. He just chunked it at that. That's not called a spiny. I can never remember anything called on here.
I just call them urchins.
Urchins. That's probably what they're called. We'll go with that.
See in the credits. Oh wait, no, because it's in Japanese. So if anyone can read Japanese here.
Alright, now Tina will be going in for Roy Fly. They were practicing this earlier, or at least I think she was practicing it earlier, and she was getting easy every time.
Easy every time.
So it's looking really solid for her.
I think
This
she
is
got
a really good
Roy
Roy.
too.
Yep, she came a little close there, but it looks like she's going to be fine as long as Never Shoots doesn't get her whenever she's trying to get that Fire Flower. But it's also good to know at this point she did keep Fire Flower. So she's going to be able to save just some time over there by killing Roy. But past this, she can sort of lose it, and it's alright. The only thing she's going to be caring about is actually her.
One thing to note, Maestro seems to also be very good no cape Starworld. I had no idea he knew no cape. But it doesn't surprise me.
I know it's difficult and it almost seems counterintuitive, but the delay is still like just a slight issue. Just it is hard to sort of delay like a natural reaction, but yeah. Sorry.
Okay. I got you, Ben.
Alright, so it looks like Maestro will be opting for the ride here. Now, all while Tina will be flying over Chocolate Island 1? Yeah, I believe that's Chocolate Island 1. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, he almost got hit by... Oh, I'm sorry. He almost got hit by one of those Potobos.
Yep. Scrolling right actually makes that last one get out of your way quicker, because a lot of times they can get caught there and you won't be able to do the E-boost. It's very annoying when that happens. Okay, really good no cape so far for Maestro, and Tina grabbing the Unicape.
Yep. Alright, so it looks like Tina will be entering Ghost House there for a while. And she will probably be flying over it.
Yep, that's what most people do. The only person I've seen not fly over it is Thirster, and he actually spin flies on the boo. I mean, fishing boo.
Yep. Alright, so now let's see how she ends up doing in Room 2. Room 2 can be difficult, but I bet she'll do pretty well on it.
Yep.
She's up. I think she was also able to get flight out of the door. So that was really impressive. That's something that's real hard to do. You know, it saves probably only a second or so, but still something that looks cool.
Yeah, the main reason it saves time is not flying over, actually. It's just you don't have to build up speed again.
Yep. Alright, so now it does look like Tina will be grabbing Yoshi, but you don't blame her.
Yeah, especially with her lead on Maestro right now.
Yeah. Her lead, as long as she grabs Yoshi, she's going to be able to take extra hits, all that fun stuff.
Yep. Especially on Valley Bowser 1 and Ghost Ship. If she misses the booing despawn, she can just swim right through them.
Yeah, that's very, very true.
I mean, you know, not right through them, but she can de-boost them very easily.
And it can definitely become pretty helpful in the next room, or the next level that we're going into. Chocolate Secret, those not the charging jugs, but the football chucks and stuff like that. They're just always chunking footballs at you.
Yep.
So it can become super helpful for that.
Also, so far, Maestro has proven to be a very, very good no-cape runner.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, he's a machine. He'll keep going. He's going to keep going.
Okay, he seems to be getting cape.
Yep. He'll be getting cape.
Oh. Oh, that really stinks for Maestro. Tried to get flight again. Got hit by the urchins. I mean, what? Not the urchins.
The ghost urchins. Maybe they had passed away in a early life.
They look like urchins, right? He did get suicide door though, which is pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah. But Tina's taking it safe. She won't be flying over. This is room 3 of Chocolate Secret. She's just going to be jumping over everything.
Okay, yeah, Tina does lose P speed at the beginning of that room, so she can't fly over. Hopefully not too much time lost though.
Yeah. So, but it looks like Maestro is going to be showing us how this game is actually played. Oh, and it looks like he did just fall into the pit.
That's
This,
very unfortunate.
I believe it's Mr. Cab that calls Chocolate Secret the Gauntlet. This is it, especially for the 3rd level or the 3rd room of Donut Secret. Is that 3? Whatever with Chucks that are always throwing baseballs at you. That's really hard.
That's Chocolate Island 3. I mean, not Chocolate Island 2, yeah.
Chocolate Island 2? Okay. And it looks like he's definitely showing us how to do it. He did that perfect. He didn't even pick up any of the ice blocks or the rainbow blocks, as some other people call them.
There are fairly easy ways to do that room, but they're still pretty risky because if you mess up your strats, then baseballs are going to be coming at you from all directions.
Oh, so you say Wendy's is the gauntlet. Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Tina gets hit there.
But that's fine.
Lose her back cape.
Yeah.
Lose too much time as long as she doesn't lose the second cape.
She definitely will be able to pick up another cape the next level, so that's not too much of an issue. As long as she's able to do her damage boost, that's really all she's going to need here. Which I think she's actually going to have Yoshi anyway, so that's just going to make things even easier.
Oh yeah, true.
Looks like Maestro's showing us how it's done once again with all of the crazy awesome no cape strats.
Yep. Oh yeah, Officer Grab Fire.
I don't blame him. Definitely make things easier. While it's not going to be helping too much in terms of bosses or anything like that, it can be nice just to be able to shoot things.
Yep. And one thing to know will have an extra hit.
Up, and Maestro comes out. He says he doesn't know that was a flower. So, yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, well, you know now. Alright, so it looks like he will be taking on Wendy's capeless. That's fine. He's definitely been proving that he can do anything without a cape.
In my opinion, this Wendy is one of the more impressive levels no cape. I mean, most of them are very, very impressive, but especially this level.
That's for sure. And down here, Tina's showing us how it's also done to
Let's
do this
see
with
if
the Yoshi.
Brewing despawn.
I think she did. But we'll see. And it looks like she did. That's awesome. She went at the perfect speed that was needed to do. And she's she's coming out of this keeping both of her capes. So that's going to be awesome.
She did almost lose her second cape. She just barely got out of that brewing before she got hit.
But she's Tina and she hacks. That's the only reason she's doing well. I'm kidding. She doesn't hack. She's actually doing really well, and I'm pretty sure she's on PvP.
Oh
So
yeah,
she's showing us how to play Mario at the moment.
Yep, she's been gaining time every single split.
Yeah, if you don't know how to play Mario, you need to go to her stream and ask her how to play Mario.
Definitely.
I most definitely will be asking her how to play Mario. This is really impressive. So
What's
she'll be
your time,
moving
Zero?
on. For No Starworld, it's 34:15.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good time.
And Orb, exactly.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot it too. I'm sorry. I'm a baddie.
I can't do orb because my throat is sore.
And it looks like Tina, she's... Oh, she will be taking a little bit of a hit right there. Or I guess I can't really call it a hit, but she ended up messing up a little bit and had to fall down there to jump back up with Yoshi.
Just like 3 or 4 seconds gone. She actually made a really impressive recovery there.
Yeah. And this is another really nice part about keeping Yoshi here. You can literally just eat those Monty Moles. You don't have to deal with them. And because they're so large, their hitbox can be a little wonky at times.
Yes, definitely. Especially with the Yoshi-less strats, it's very easy to get frame rolled in. Or I'm not even sure if it's a frame roll. I think it's just their hitboxes suck.
Yeah, that's why it's just so large. That's why they're not so great. And it looks like, yeah, yep, Maestro did get the despawn.
Okay, he opts to wait for the boomerangs and not deboost and take the mushroom. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if he just deboosted because he's already proven to be a very good no-cape runner.
Yeah.
Okay, Tina messed up flight in the first room of Ob 2.
Yeah, that's fine. She didn't lose too much time, and she's still definitely on PB pace after that. I don't know, she maybe lost like 10 seconds.
Yep.
So let's see. I doubt Tina would go for any kind of sandbar clip because she probably wants to stay in the lead. And it looks like she didn't go for it. Did come a little close. I wouldn't have been too comfortable going through doing it like that, but probably other people just think I'm.
She was shaking her head though, so I wonder if she did mean to go for it.
Yep, and orb. Man, I don't know how we just keep missing the orb.
Yeah.
All right, now Maestro will be showing us how it's done to do this without.
So in this race, we get to see Bob win done both ways. Or actually, technically, you can do it no cape, but both cape ways.
Yep.
I wonder if he knows the dive bomb at the end of this level.
It wouldn't surprise me if he does know the.
Yep. He seems to go for very aggressive strats. Oh, he gets hit there.
Yeah. Sadly, he did take a hit right there, but obviously he knows no cape. I don't fear for him at all. I think he can go through this fine. Now Tina's gonna be. I'm sorry. You can speak.
Yeah, the main time where having no cape loses time in Valley of Bowser is honestly just the Bowser fight.
Yep, very true.
It loses a second or two here and there. I think an optimal Ob 1 no cape and an optimal Ob 1 with cape is only like a second or two apart.
That sounds about right. And it looks like Tina is opting for the screen scroll just to make it to where that Podobo spawns a little earlier. She's also showing us how to get a perfect buoy. Now we are going to be trying to see if he will do a sandbar clip, and oh my gosh, Madman Strikes. He did do a sandbar clip. That could definitely help. If somehow Tina ends up messing up Bowser, that could be the one thing that helps.
Tina does die in Bowser. Maestro can still have this. It's not over. It's just pretty unlikely. And I'm pretty sure Tina is very consistent with cape kill.
Yep, John Carls. I haven't heard anyone call it John Carls in a while.
Tina is also on 34 pace.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
Probably like, let me see.
She may bot me.
No, she'd be on like 34.50 pace.
34.50?
Yeah, but I think an optimal no cape kill is like minute 55.
Ooh, it did look like she came a little close to taking a hit on the end of the first phase, but she was good.
Oh yeah, that was very close since she got that insta hit.
And Maestro, he's just going to be flying through the fortress, showing us how this is done.
I wonder if he's going to go for the crazy fast.
He may.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
he kept P speed. Let's see, is he going to go for it? Yeah, he kept it all the way through.
That's one of the most impressive strats in my opinion in this category. That fortress, it looks so cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
You
now
did
it
cut
looks like Tina is opting for a bit of a different strat. She wasn't doing the ball skip with the flight. She just decided to throw the Koopa up there, which I doubt there's even really that much of a time difference.
I don't think there's any. I just think some people are more comfortable without it.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Also, Mecha Koopa did walk pretty far to the right side, so I don't think she would have had time to get it anyway, so that might be why she did.
Okay. Very true. Probably something that I missed. So she looks like she was able to get that last one. She will be pounding Bowser here in a moment. She may be getting a PB here, and
I'm
Did she?
guessing 34:57.
it looks like it's a 34:53.
Oh, okay. I
Very
was
nice.
right off.
That's a PB. She did
3
really,
golds,
really
too.
well.
That is
Yeah.
a very, very impressive run.
Woot, woot.
And a massive PB for Tina.
48 seconds. Yeah, that's a crazy PB. But all while MaestroBrau, he is finishing Bowser up here. I can't tell which phase he's in. I have a feeling he's hopping onto second phase now.
Yep.
Okay.
Unluckily, he will not have the second Mecha Koopa.
That's why he also does it. Yeah, he opts to get the mushroom.
Mhm.
Don't
Barely
blame him.
losing
It
any time.
definitely-
Yeah, I mean, at this point, all he has to do is finish.
Yeah.
So,
He's just gonna try and have as much fun as possible now.
mhm.
He's not even wanting to spin jump on those. I don't blame him. If for some reason holds the spin jump too high or too long, he'll bounce up there too high, he'll hit Bowser, and he's just gonna get small Mario.
Yeah, what even is that on the bottom of his clown car? Like a fan?
Yeah. And, ooh, it does look like he missed one of the hits, so he's gonna have to go through one more cycle of the ball drops.
Yep. It does lose 20 seconds.
Propeller. QSM
Yes.
coming in with all the knowledge bombs.
Tina's probably very, very happy with that 48-second PB she got.
Oh, I'd definitely be happy. I'd be throwing a party at my place if I got a PB during a race. You know what? Let's just have a party at my place. Everyone come on over. Just find where my apartment is and be good to go.
No problem.
Alright, it looks like he was able to get the little hit on Bowser to save a little bit of time for the end phase. And oh, he looks like he did take some damage, but he was able to...
37:20. Oh, we didn't stop his timer. He's probably stopping the SRL timer. So if both of the runners want to hop in the call to do a little interview, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I may need to pull them in, as I think I learned as of last time. Let's
Oh
pull-
yeah, I don't think authority.
No, it looks like Ben or maybe Def pulling them in.
Yep.
What's up, Tina?
Congrats.
That was super impressive, and I want to call hacks.
No, I'm still super rusty at this game. There was a reasonable amount of bad play on my part, for sure. I just got lucky in this case. Maestro should have won.
I don't know how that's
absolutely believe that Maestro should have won this one.
Even if you think Maestro should have won, you still PB'd. Like, you dropped it
Yeah.
by 48 seconds.
Okay, but follow me on this one. My first time ever playing this category was... When did the tournament start?
Maybe
A few weeks ago.
almost. Yeah, a few weeks ago. Maybe almost a
Yeah,
month ago.
so my first time playing this category is a few weeks ago. I've only played it in races. I learned on All Castles.
Oh, okay. So you had some of the knowledge already from All Castles.
Oh yeah,
So
I've been running this for a decent while, although I haven't really been running it for the last year.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I remember you teaching me how to play Mario in the No Cape No Starworld tournament. So yeah, you've definitely been running it for a while.
Yeah, but yeah, no Starworld itself, never ran it before. It's very difficult for me to PB outside of a race because I'm only playing it during races.
Yeah.
Mhm. So impossible.
Cab says that you're a pro. You have 35 in all castles, which is much better PB than I have in all castles. So
Yeah,
45
actually,
is
I
the
think
same
that
time.
this is the first time that my All Castles beats my No Starworld.
oh wow.
So, yeah, technically before that, my All Castles was my No Starworld PB.
That's pretty awesome. Well,
Yeah, technically that is no Star World. It's just
Exactly. I mean,
2 minutes slower.
it fixes, it fits the category description.
Yep.
It's just a slightly suboptimal route.
I mean, you kick out the auto scroller.
I was going to say, you don't have to sit in Butter Bridge, which I think was my highlight of this run.
Oh yeah, that definitely was. Do we want to pull in Maestro right now, or
Yep, I was
is there
just about
anything
to
that you
say
want to say, Team?
Yeah, let's pull in Maestro. That was a super, super good race. I was surprised at the result. I don't know if I know the restreamers had my stream up. I don't know if they noticed, but I was looking to my left at my monitor every probably 10 seconds during the Bowser fight, waiting for you to dot done before I did.
Oh god, no! I was I lost 2 minutes in the forest.
Oh no!
Well, I mean, I messed up the clips, but before that, like I had a FOI 1, like I forgot to practice the whole stage, but mostly after you mount Yoshi, like I jumped too far, and so then I end up eating a wiggler and losing my cape, and then getting it back, and then it was all downhill from there. Basically, I didn't lose too much time on that stage, but that's where things began to happen. So I ended up doing the castle. I ended up doing Roy's no cape just because I didn't know.
Oh no!
Well, because I would have to go all the way back to the roulette block in FY1 to get a cape, and I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. So I just
Yeah, I
did
mean, for
most
sure,
of the
that's
race
not
without
better.
cape.
Yeah, and you knew the deboost in Roy too, so I'm pretty sure that would just be faster, honestly.
Yeah, I
Well-
mean,
Oh, then walking back for sure. Yeah, that's the right call.
yeah, but either way, it was a lot of time. And then, I mean, I ended up losing 2 more minutes, even though I got sandbar by the time the race was over. I probably lost a minute and a half in Bowser alone.
You got
'cause I, like-
sandbar? No, I mean, I think that's a moral victory, if nothing else.
That's true. No, I mean, sometimes no reset runs don't go well, and that's how it is. I'm not
For
mad.
sure.
Yeah.
It happens. So
No, it was still, a fairly close race, and even though it was a surprise, I'm going to enjoy looking at the VOD.
oh yeah,
you got-
no, and congrats on the win, obviously, and have fun with Sten. I was
Oh no, is that my next opponent?
yeah, he was looming anyway, so
Oh no. Well, I guess
But, I
I'm going to
mean-
be meeting you in the losers bracket soon then.
I don't know, man. Look, anyone is capable of getting a well, we always say sub, a more than 40-minute time, like anybody. So
Yeah.
you never know. Oh, last thing, Tina. You'll watch the VOD, I guess, but I ended up abandoning Yoshi and just swimming through FOI2. Like,
Oh no.
because I dropped him and I had a bad subpixel, and I was like, this is not going to end well. So
Oh no, that's the worst. I'm so sorry.
it was just funny. It's okay.
You got kicked out 3 times in a row. That's rough. Was that so? You had the good subpixel for the first time.
I think
you
for
got
the
kicked out.
first 2, I had a good subpixel. and
Yeah,
then
the first 2 you're guaranteed a good subpixel.
But still, though,
And then
that's
after that,
a 1 out of 16 chance that you get kicked out 2 times in a row.
But also, I dropped Yoshi, and so if he's just standing there bouncing around, then you have no
Yeah.
clue. And when it didn't work after that, I was like, okay, there's no reason. But anyway, congrats, Tina. I'm going to go.
Thank
to
you.
sleep
Yeah, thank you for
now.
the race. GG.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for the restream.
GG, thanks for joining
Problem.
us.
Good racing too.
All right, that was awesome. I don't even think we needed